Once upon a time, there was a little girl who always wore a red hood. She was called Little Red Riding Hood by everyone. One day, she was on her way to her grandmother's house with a basket of bread and wine, for her grandmother was sick. Before she left, her mother had told her, "Stay on the path and don't stray or be misled." So off she went into the woods. Along the way, she met a wolf. She didn't know what a wicked creature the wolf was. "Where are you off to, Little Red?" the wolf asked. "To my grandmother's house, to bring her some food so she can get better," the girl replied. "And where does she live?" the wolf asked. "Just down this path, surrounded by oak trees," the girl replied. "Why don't you pick some flowers for her?" the wolf suggested. The girl thought for a moment, and then decided it would be fine since they'd be for her grandmother. The wolf left the girl to her flower picking and ran to the grandmother's house. He entered the home, ate the grandmother, and then put on her dress and cap and got into bed, waiting for the girl. The girl arrived at her grandmother's house with the flowers in her basket with the food. "Grandmother," she called. "In here," the wolf replied, disguising his voice. The girl goes to the back to where her grandmother was lying in bed. "My grandmother, what big ears you have," she remarked. "The better to hear you with, my dear." "What big eyes you have." "The better to see you with." "What an awful big mouth you have." "The better to eat you with." The moral of this story is, never talk to strangers, no matter how charming and kind they might seem.